Kolb's experiential learning theory. It can be a good strategy to get your learners to apply and experiment with what you're trying to explain before you actually explain it. In this theory, effective learning is seen when a person progresses through a cycle of 4 stages. So the first stage is having a concrete experience, followed by the second stage, observation and reflection on that experience, which leads to the third stage, which is the formation of abstract concepts, analysis, and generalizations, conclusions, which are then, fourthly, used to test hypotheses in future situations resulting in new experiences. So, in more simple terms, and using my hardware store example, this means, number 1, being provided with the information in a training session. In my appropriate behaviours course, we could provide a clause out of the legislation for people to read at the start of the session. And then the next step is understanding what has been presented and being able to reflect on how that learning experience will lead to changes. So we would discuss how the legislation applies in the hardware store environment using real life examples from the participants. Then we use this information to project how this learning might apply in future situations. So we would then get the participants to talk about how they might change their own behaviour in the future. And finally, using this information in future situations in a positive way to have new experiences. So this would be the participants agreeing to call out inappropriate behaviours going forward.